All right, picture this. You've had a long, hard day, so you decide to treat yourself to 3 chocolate chip cookies and a large Coke through the McDonald's drive-thru. When the cashier hands you your change, what do you do with it? Do you put it in your pants pocket where you'll forget it until you find it in the bottom of the washing machine? Or do you throw it on the floor of your car where it'll just get sucked up by a vacuum? What if I told you that by simply putting that change in the Ronald McDonald House Charities little deposit coins, you could be helping a family right here in Minnesota? To help show you why you should support this organization, I'm going to tell you why they exist, what services they provide, and including testimonials from families who have been affected by them, and the many ways you can support them yourself. According to America's Charities, 27,000 children are diagnosed with life-threatening illnesses each year in the United States. The Ronald McDonald House Charities Upper Midwest chapter's mission is to provide a comfortable and caring home away from home that supports keeping families together and reduce stress during a child's serious illness. According to the website, Ronald McDonald House Charities serves over 5,000 families in the Twin Cities locations alone each year. And these families are never asked to pay, so they rely heavily on community support. There's lots of info that you can find on their website, rmhctwincities.org, so much so that it can be a little bit overwhelming, so I'm just going to go over a few of the basics. There are 4 different locations: the Gillette's Children's Specialty Healthcare, and then the Children's Hospital and Clinics of Minnesota, both the Minneapolis and St. Paul locations, are on-campus facilities. There's also an Oak Street location in Minneapolis. That is only a short shuttle ride away from the U of M Masonics Children's Hospital. Each location has private rooms with their own bathrooms, laundry facilities, family and children scheduled activities, shower spaces, places to take a nap, and free internet access. There's also an accredited K through 12 school in the Oak Street location for both patients and siblings of patients. That way, if you have an extended stay, your children can keep up on their schoolwork. And along with a Help Yourself pantry that is also no charge, they provide home-cooked meals by Cooks for Kids volunteers each night. But facts and lists will really only do so much. It's actually a lot better to hear stories from people who have been affected by this helpful service. For example, Lane and Joanna spent all 5 days of their daughter Nora's life with the Ronald McDonald House. Nora was born with trisomy 13, and so she had to spend her entire life in the NICU. They were able to spend that time with their friends and family just steps away from Nora's location. Joanne is quoted as saying, "What I remember most is the love felt. It's a sacred space, a space where love holds up those in their time of need." The Kelly family also was helped by the children's location in Minneapolis. For 3 months, they stayed there after their daughter Bryn was born 11 weeks premature. They cried tears and also celebrated Bryn's triumphs, all in that space. Mrs. Kelly said, "Our courageous Bryn was discharged on August 3rd of 2012, still 2 weeks before her actual due date. We have no doubt in our mind that the progress is due to being able to only be steps away from her room." The Crabtree family, like the other 2 families, were able to spend the entirety of their daughter's hospitalization in the Ronald McDonald House Charities. That was 6 weeks. When their daughter Amaya was born, she had lost a lot of blood and was having seizures, so she had to spend those times in the NICU. As a result, they're so moved that they regularly make donations. In their last holiday testimonial to the Help Ask Others to Donate, they said, "As a family who has been there and experienced this remarkable place firsthand, we encourage you to do the same. No family is turned away because of pay, so your support is crucial." Now, I know what you're thinking, but Kayla, I don't have all this extra money to just be throwing around. Well, as we discussed, a handful of change is all it takes. It adds up. If you do have more money you'd like to donate, you can send it on their website, You can send it in to their administrative offices by mail, or you can call and they will take donations over the phone. They also have on their website a wish list that they update regularly for things that they need to keep in the houses, which you can drop off at their administrative offices any weekday. You could also get a group of people together and volunteer for the Cooks for Kids organization to make a home-cooked meal for the families staying in the houses. If you're looking for something more fun to do, you can participate in the Race for Kids, which happens every summer in St. Paul. What you just do is you go online and click the Race for Kids tab and create a team of whoever you want to fundraise with. In 2017, the Race for Kids managed to raise $114,744 for the Upper Midwest Division alone. And then there's my personal favorite, Pop Tabs. They still do this, everybody.
Nice.
What you just do is you get a collection container, you set it in your home, you could set it at work, you could set it in a school classroom. If you really wanted to make it fun, you could make it like a little competition between, different departments. The Pop Tabs website, the website says that since the Pop Tabs collection started, they have raised over $500,000 for the Upper Midwest chapter. Now, you may or may not have children of your own. If you do, or if you have a child that's close to you in your life, I hope they're happy and healthy. But if something were to happen, wouldn't you want to be able to stay near to your friends and family in that really difficult time of your life? The Ronald McDonald House Charities Upper Midwest chapter has been working for 38 years to help people do exactly that. So now that I've told you why they exist, what they can do, and how you can help them, I hope that maybe you'll second guess what you should be doing with that handful of change at the drive-through window, and maybe think about some other things that you could do for people as well.